at Las Perlas, and today we are going to make a margarita using tequila. So, you're asking yourself at the liquor store before you buy it, what kind of tequila am I going to get? There's so many choices. Well, as far as the actual type that you use, I can't help you with that. That's completely up to you. But as far as the aging process goes, I can help you figure out which one of those you should get. So we're going to start off, we've got actually 4 different types of tequila. Now, I'm showing 3, but I'll explain to you in just a second. So we have our silver, or blanco, tequila. Now, that usually is aged from 0 to 4 weeks. That's the aging process for that. This is the baby right here. It's going to be a lot sweeter. It's also going to have it's going to be done in steel drums or steel tanks. So it's going to have less of the flavor that's acquired from the other ones. Then you have your reposado. The reposado is aged anywhere from 2 to 11 months. Now, that bad boy right there is going to have a lot more flavor than the baby silver. And then you have your añejo. Now, the añejo is aged for, at the very minimum, 1 year. And then beyond that, you have your extra añejo. Now, the extra añejo has to be aged for at least 3 years. As well, añejos usually are aged in a oak cask, or barrel for that matter. It's going to give it more of a caramelized flavor, and it's going to also give it almost a whiskey taste to it. Keep in mind, it is still tequila, but it's going to be more reflective of a whiskey because of the aging process and because it's used in a barrel. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our tin, we're going to fill that bad boy up with ice, then we're going to take our tequila. In this case, I took 2 ounces of our reposado. I'm going to pour it right back in there. We're going to take half an ounce of orange liqueur, or in this case, Roa Cambier. And we're going to take 1 ounce of lime juice, freshly squeezed, and a half ounce of agave nectar. Close up that tin, make sure it's nice and tight. Shake that bad boy up. And if we want a salted rim, we're just going to take our lime, go around the edges real quick. Put a little salt on there, tap off any excess that we have, throw our napkin down, and pour our tin and its contents right into the glass. And there you have a margarita using tequila right here at Las Perlas in downtown LA. My name is BC, and I'll be serving you a classic margarita with tequila anytime you come on by.